There it is. Hello and welcome back to Trippy Food East, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday.
Hey, everybody.
And look who we have here. It's Val. Val is up here in Trippy Food East visiting us and having fun.
I'm really shiny here. Should I
turn
this back a bit?
Maybe turn it. Yeah. Do we look okay and sound okay, everybody?
How's that? Is that okay?
Can you hear us?
I'm not quite as shiny.
Hopefully. I don't know. You might be shiny.
Who do we got? We got the fearless Adam Hebb and Miguel Rangel and Janice. All right. We sound good. We look good. Video's okay. No weirdness happening. All right. Well, we're using Julie's computer, so, you know.
I told him to leave his weirdness at home, but
he did.
He did not.
Oh, I can't leave my weirdness at home, but I can leave my computer at home.
Hello to Ms. Janice and, as you said, Miggy's and Adam.
Janice has not broken her streak.
Never.
Not broken her streak. She's got a perfect game. And
thank you for moderating for me when I was taking holding the reins while he was gone. And who else? We have the girls, Chloe and Haley. Hello, girls. They're also on.
The number says 5?
It does. I never believe the number. I don't know.
I don't know if that's people who are logged on who are subscribers,
right,
or just people who are watching it. I don't think it's people who are watching it. I think it's subscribers.
Yeah.
Can you click on that? What happens if you click on that? Your mouse is goofy. No, actually, the mouse is Mickey. The dog is Goofy. That's right. All right. Who else did we forget anything? Pop's head is shiny. Yeah, it is shiny. I don't think we can do anything about that. Doesn't seem like we can do anything about that.
No, it's just because he's got great skin.
You got any sandpaper?
I do.
Well, sand it down. Sand it down a little bit. I've sanded it down on a stucco wall before. Yeah.
I love those stories. Those are my favorite stories.
So we are now on East Coast time. We're doing Trippy Food Live on East Coast time. So it is 4 p.m. East Coast time, 1 p.m. Pacific time when we would normally do this, whether it's on a Saturday or a Sunday. So it's nice to see everybody. Hopefully John will join us soon. Hopefully we'll see Tom. We don't see them yet, but hopefully we will see them.
A little mirror to be like, we see Tom and we see Adam and we see me.
And we see us. No, wrong mirror. That's just a mirror.
That's a mirror. So good.
We don't have the magic mirror thing.
Well, this headphone holder kind of looks like it a little bit, maybe.
Sort of.
I see Janice and
I see London. I see France.
Oh, there's John. Hi, John.
John King is in the room. Welcome, John. John, how are you feeling? Any change? Things better, I hope. Hope you enjoyed the episode we did for you with the maggots.
40 hours.
The longest stand-up comedy show by an individual lasted 40 hours and 8 minutes. The longest attack of hiccups went from April 1922 to February 1990. And they lived? Wow.
What an annoying life, though.
The longest fingernails ever were 28 feet and 4 inches.
Gag.
Because you know they were skanky.
I mean, there's no way that you can have decent hygiene with those nails.
You've seen people with the long nails, right? They're all skanky and black and like little insects crawling through them and stuff like that. So you've seen that. What
happened in the last live stream at the end? I think his computer froze out.
Oh, no, it disconnected. It disconnected. We lost the internet connection, and then it said that it reconnected, but it didn't. So it lied. So that's what happened last time. But you should have seen what happened. That the fire and the explosions. That was amazing.
Doodle flew a plane by himself.
He did. Around the room.
Saved a bus full of orphans. It was crazy, but unfortunately his computer, frizzed out. So nobody's going to see it. Yeah, we missed that one.
So John says he loved the maggot sandwich. All right.
He did it for you, John. He did it for you.
It was actually pretty tasty.
And I had told him that I thought that the grossest part of that entire sandwich was the way that the Salisbury steak looked. The roasted maggots didn't even look that bad.
I'm glad she said that because I'm going to be making that for her for dinner tonight. I'm going to have a Salisbury steak sandwich with roasted maggots on it.
And I will be calling Uber Eats.
Your medicine is a lot better. That's good to know. That's good to hear. So I'm glad you're doing better. Well.
Haley says no.
No maggot sandwich for her?
No maggot sandwich. You got to try the Skittles boiled steak.
Who suggested that?
Adam.
Adam? Yeah. Adam, if you put it on the, let's see, Do we have it in the suggestion box? See, that's nice. We can.
You did the milk boiled steak, didn't you? With
milk steak, Charlie's
Yeah.
milk steak from what is it? Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Okay, we'll try for the pot stickers later.
All right, Paul Rubens, live stream, top of the Paps.
Which means like right about here, because he's Pop, so the top is like right about there. My fingers are double jointed, so they look weird.
Trippy Food suggestion box. Here we go. We had 61 comments. Vegemite grilled cheese sandwich. That's done for Horseman Cam. Just has to be edited. Cooking collab with Tom, but also with Janice. Still have to do that. We can do that, and we'll do that soon.
Hi, Ice Hand. Welcome.
Buffalo
Good
cheese.
to see you.
Who is that?
Ice Hand.
Hi, Ice Hand. What do we got? We got buffalo cheese on pizza. I have to get the water buffalo cheese. It's not easy. Let's see. Holiday fruitcake versus homemade fruitcake. We will do that. That'll be around Christmas time. Frozen Jello. That's done. Just not edited. Altoona, Pennsylvania style pizza. Still have to do that. Pizza and pan with some pizza eggs from Jabbing Cal 9494. We've done that. That has to be edited. Burger collab with Q the Critic. Have to do that. We'll have to get Q the Critic involved. Harris jalapeno poppers, which I think we did. So yeah, we did do that. Slankerla float with bacon garnish. Did that. Did we put that one up already? Did we do the beer float one? I don't think so.
I don't remember you putting that up. No.
I'll have to check.
John says, what about
Oh, and Adam Hebb requested an ice cream float with Mountain Dew. We did that. That I think that those are both edited, but maybe not. I'll have to check. Beans on toast done. Done and up. Bird dog, jalapeno honey flavor whiskey. Haven't done that yet. There it is. Adam Hebb, Skittle boiled steak. All right, so we will do that.
He just said how to do it. The guy boiled Skittles and he put the steak in it and boiled it to medium rare.
Boiled steak is
Oh
disgusting.
my God, it's such a waste of steak.
I might braise it instead of boiling it. Just put like in a little bit of liquid, as opposed to submerging it in the liquid. It's going to be nasty. So
and
I'll probably brown it first so that it has a little bit of
Yeah, it's still going to be just not.
I don't think there's any hard fast set rules there.
Grub worm popcorn.
Grub worms popcorn. John, please add that to the suggestion box, and we will do that. That should be easy enough. You can get the grub worms from Thailand Unique, so we can definitely do that. Grub worm popcorn, unless he's talking about making the popcorn from the grub worms, like heating them up until they pop.
Miguel wants to know what the adult beverage is for the day.
Well, I'm glad you asked, Miguel, because today we are doing what is that? Oh, okay. Heatwave. Lighting's not very good here. Can you read that?
Backwards. Yeah, Heatwave. It is sour ale with mango, pineapple, and habanero.
I like the way you say that, habanero.
Habanero. And it's 6.7% alcohol, or APV,
all points bulletin.
I know. Oh my God. What's up, Steve? How are you? Welcome. And Prairie Artisan Ales are from McAllister, Oklahoma.
Yeah, so actually it's Krebs Brewing Company. They were founded by Krebs. They were founded in Krebs, Oklahoma by Zach Pritchard, a fourth-generation brewer in 1995. I'm going to move this over here.
So you can see it better.
Well, so you're not looking at the side of my neck all day.
Oh, I had two cans of that too. I didn't put them down. Oops. Yikesies.
All right, here we go. That's a little closer. That's a little better. There we go.
What about leeches and crackers? I don't think you can get leeches and only because that would be like a health hazard thing because you don't know what blood that they've had. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't think you can get leeches, and I'm not going to catch leeches and do that.
I'll throw them in the local pond to see how we do.
Yeah, let's not push our luck, John. Let's not push our luck. Hey, Steve Russell has entered the room. Welcome, Steve Russell. Chloe just tripped down 2 stairs.
I haven't heard any crying or
I didn't even hear a loud
so
crash.
I think they're okay.
I didn't even hear a loud crash. Did you?
She's not she's probably pretty light.
You were light, yeah. Maybe she bounced a couple of times. Yeah. Okay.
Probably
Sounds like
okay.
it. All right. But please let us know if we need to call the ambulance.
By all means.
All righty. So do we miss anybody? We got 4 Fories.
That's Chloe.
Yeah, that's Chloe. We got Steve Russell. We got Janice. We got
Adam,
Michelle. Adam. Yeah, Ice Hand. John King. I forget anybody. I got you, Janice, right? Twice, I think. Janice? Yes? No?
Yes.
I got Janice. All right.
Yanni.
I'm trying to scroll with my mouse, which is on this computer over here. So.
This one.
That's not very bright.
I'm in the closet.
Like an idiot. All right, there we go.
Nice.
All right, so Prairie Artisan Ales, Heatwave Ale, Mango Pineapple and Habanero Sour Ale, 6.7 ABV, so it's got a little bit of a kick.
Yep.
And there's small cans, so Julie and I each have one.
Sharing with him.
Do you like sours?
I love sours. They're my favorite.
I don't have a lot of big familiarity with sours. I mostly stick to, like, if it's just for me, I'm mostly stick to like porters and stouts. You know, obviously for the live stream, for the shows and everything, I'll try different ones. I don't think we've done an IPA in a long time, in a while. No, I think we have not done an IPA. You can get leeches, but you would have to get them from a medical supply company. They're used occasionally in hand surgery.
Interesting. It's probably because hands are too small to use drains like J tubes and stuff like that. I bet.
Julie's a nurse, so she knows of these things.
Maybe in years of doing it.
Steve Russell says, "Doing okay. Hope all is well." You're doing okay. We're doing okay. We are doing okay, right?
I think so.
Yeah, we are doing okay.
If I think about it for too long, then probably not.
What do we got? 10 people? That's not too bad for a Sunday. You know, usually we don't do as well on a Sunday. So by now, maybe we have like 13, 14 people. We don't get a lot anyways. It's not like if you ever been on LA Beast on his live stream, he's got like 1,000 people in there and the comments are going up like this. And like, I don't know how he keeps track of it. I mean, honestly, and it's just him. So it's not like he has anybody in the room helping him. Yeah. And I don't think he has moderators saying, "Hey, you forgot this."
That's crazy.
So for us, it's relatively easy. So again, I think this is 10 people logged in. So 10 subscribers logged in. So I think if you're just on YouTube and just watching it on YouTube, it's not necessarily. I was curious one day, so I took a look to see how many people who watched the live stream were actually subscribers, and I think it was something like 40-something%. Like
that's pretty low.
Yeah, a small number of people who actually watch our subscribers. So let's just throw this out there. If you're watching this right now, we can't tell you're watching because your name's not showing up in the live chat. But if you were watching this right now, subscribe if you have not subscribed. So, you know, we can see who you are. We can throw some you know, niceties out at you and stuff. And we can include you in the...
We'll throw stuff at you.
We will throw stuff at you. Yeah. And we'll get it all over the computer. We'll have to clean it up afterwards.
It'll be wonderful.
How about durian? Well, John, we've done all kinds of durian before. So I guess you're going to be more specific. It's
Miss
Claudia.
You.
It's Mrs. Trippy Food. She's in Colombia right now. So no matter what we're eating today, it will not be as amazing as what she will most likely be eating today.
It's true.
So she's still in Colombia.
And we don't have much crunchy stuff either. So
no.
He waits until he's home with you to eat the box.
What do we do with those corn nuts? Do we still have those? We could crack those open. Upstairs. We could crack those corn nuts open.
No, we'll wait till we call her later.
Hi, BG. Hi. That's nice. She's watching.
We'll call you later when we open up the corn nuts.
Yeah. We'll do that separate. I'll just like hold the phone real close to my mouth. And then Janice can say, "What do you eat, rocks?"
Exactly.
Durian what? Durian pot pie. That sounds interesting. But because the pot pies typically are savory and they have meat, they don't typically have like fruit flavors in them. But a durian pot pie would be interesting. What would you put in a durian pot pie? Fish, maybe?
Too sweet. I don't know. It'd be difficult because it's so sweet. I might not even do any meat at all. I would probably just do veggies and
fruit.
Fruit, yeah.
Yeah, but that sounds doable.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody who's actually cooked with durian, like made cooked dishes with durian.
And kind of use like a chop suey base for the pot pie part.
Yeah, that's John. Add that to the suggestion list, and then we'll make sure that that Claudia's not home when we're cooking.
She said we better not have to call her with the
Sorry,
crunchy
Jules,
stuff.
we're gonna have to do it in your house.
So
where are we gonna get durian? H Mart.
Yes, they're frozen.
Yeah.
So no, she said you better not call her with the nuts, not the durian. She loves durian.
All right. So Adam Heb says you don't have any crickets like Matt. Matt, Janice, see if you can find this, because we did a cricket fried rice episode. So can you find that, Janice, and post that up?
Also, we do have crickets. They're just upstairs, but they're alive.
They're frog food.
Yeah.
Those are frog food.
And our frog would get really upset if we ate his crickets.
What would the next subscriber milestone number be for a special program? 6,000, 10,000. Well, let's see.
Probably
What would
the
that be?
closest
10,000?
next one.
7,500?
Yeah. What are you at now? 5 something?
Yeah, 5 something. What do you think?
I mean, I would do 6. Why not? Why hold off until it's another big one?
Another 1,000? 6,000?
It's always nice to celebrate.
Yeah, we could do it at 6,000 ice hand. But you're gonna have and all of our friends here are gonna have to put the word out so we can get more subscribers. It's going up, but it's going up really slow. What do we get now? What did I do on my mouse? Oh, here we go. We have now. Let's see. We have. They probably know before I do.
5.38, I think it said.
It's we have 5,387 subscribers.
How good I am. So good. Thank you, Janice, for popping that up there.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
So who was asking? Adam Heb? Yeah. So Adam, Janice just posted a link. So we did an episode. We made cricket fried rice. So check that out. Matt wouldn't touch that. I guarantee Matt wouldn't, because we used they had frozen crickets at what was that the Asian market in Portland, the Vietnamese Asian market, Fubon. I think it's called Fubon Market. And we got the frozen crickets there, and we made cricket fried rice.
Sounds like it'd be good.
So check that out. There's the link. Janice provided that. Thank you very much, Janice.
Crickets are not, if you have an opportunity to try them, they're really not as scary as you think they are.
Mm-mm. The only thing is like take the legs off. Take the legs off. And it's not flavor. It's that, you get them stuck in your teeth and stuff. Just take the legs off before you eat them. They have this kind of, it's like, if I would describe it, I would say they taste like baby shrimp, walnut, and smoke. They're like a kind of a little bit of smoke.
I thought they tasted like hay.
Yeah.
Like grassy. You know what I mean? Like grassy.
Yeah, to me, that's the walnut taste, though.
Yeah.
Not as scary as Matt makes them look. Well, not as scary to us. Let's put it that way. So, like, I don't find insects scary. I did say insects, right? All right, just checking. All right, I don't find insects scary. So the only ones that I've had that I didn't like are
juicy.
No, I've had those big crunchy water bugs. But the ones that I've had that I didn't like are the bondegi. Although when I did the bondegi ceviche, that was really good. That came out really good. I'm surprised.
Really good.
So to Matt, they probably are scary. Like Matt's face when he has to eat a tarantula or eat a scorpion. He just goes into convulsions and stuff like that. To some people, that's how they are. If Matt didn't visualize so much,
it's
and
all
he just
mind over matter a little
and
bit,
just tasted it, he'd probably really enjoy it. But it's all
mind over matter. I think.
Like if he crumbled them up and put them in tacos, he probably loved them. As long as nobody told him what they were.
Right.
But and that's how you get past that stuff. So what are we at? 4:19 p.m. So we should get started. All right. So we're going to get started with this Prairie Artisan Ales Heatwave, and again it is let's see, what did I say? 6.7 ABV, and it has mango, pineapple, and habanero. It is a sour ale. So we have two of us, 2 glasses, little cans. Otherwise, we just need one can. Hey, Sonic has entered the room. Welcome, Sonic.
Hi, Sonic.
Good to see you. Glad you could make it.
It smells good.
Do I get to rate your pour?
I know. I know it's 100%. Oh, it's such a cool color. It looks like peach.
I was thinking it looks like if you have some sort of disease in your urine sample, like. Can you see that?
Yeah, of course.
Just put the light through it. Well, here. Let's do this.
Oh, you're gonna get all discotheque?
No, put the light through it.
Well, nothing really there. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that.
All righty.
It's kind of hoppy.
Yeah. It's a sour.
Cheers. Oh, that's so good. That's really good.
It almost has like grapefruit notes to it.
That's really good. See, I love sours. It is sour.
Yeah.
Not even. I don't think it's as sour as the last one I did there, the raspberry one. But I'm not getting any heat though. Getting any heat?
Not yet. A lot of the ones that use hot peppers, like the jalapeno ones, don't really bring much heat either. But if it has habanero flavor, better.
I wonder. I'm gonna jostle it around in the can a little bit, maybe.
Oh yeah.
I got it a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit in the back, but I'm just gonna do this a little bit because maybe it's
Raw eggs and Limburger cheese.
well. That's kind of how you make it mac and cheese.
Raw eggs?
Oh well, you use eggs and you use an egg in mac and cheese.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never made mac and cheese like that, but you know, I always open for stuff like that. Raw eggs and Limburger cheese. So like a.
I can't even stand the smell of Limburger cheese. I've eaten it
The
before.
thing about raw eggs and Limburger cheese is the Limburger cheese is semi-solid. The raw eggs would be liquid.
Raw egg on white rice, delicious. I know that's like a Japanese thing, I believe.
Raw egg?
Raw egg.
Well, maybe we'd have to put both on rice. Raw egg and Limburger cheese on rice.
I think that Claudia would be really upset if you did not do that one at your house.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll make sure we do that.
I'm getting a little bit of the heat. I kind of wish it was a little bit more, only because
Did you shake it up a little bit to get that?
Yeah.
To me, it's really has like notes of grapefruit.
It's really citrusy, nice and sour, and it's got a little bit of a heat kick.
It's sour, but it's not like a hop bitter. It's not hoppy bitter.
You know what this would be good in? You know when you do the margarita with the beer in it? This would be fantastic in that.
That is really good.
Yeah. Way up.
Oh, you know what else would this be good in? No, that wouldn't work. I was going to say mimosa, but it's kind of like a mimosa by itself, right?
Right.
What's the point?
Yes, Janice. The girls actually like that too. And what I do
That
because
beer?
no, the rice with the eggs.
Oh, okay.
With the raw egg thing, because ours are refrigerated and they're not fresh eggs. So what we do is I will put it in a boiling pot for literally like a couple of seconds, just sort of, I guess, to sterilize it maybe. And then I'll put that on the rice. It's so good.
So she says the hot rice starts cooking the raw egg, especially you mix it in. So I think we could do what John suggests. If we melt the Limburger, melt the Limburger cheese, mix that in with the egg. I think that's doable. We'd have to use rice. Use it like a hot steamed rice. All right, John, put it in the suggestion box. I mean, throw it out there anyways. If you got stuff, just throw it out there anyway. If we can't do it, we can't do it because there's some that we just can't do. So, you know, it is what it is. Sonic is eating a popsicle, cherry blueberry lemon pop. There's a lot going on.
Sounds
refreshing. What is a cherry blueberry?
I think it's a bomb pop, right? Isn't that what they're called?
The red, white, blue ones?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's a quintessential summer popsicle.
Well, like that. Well, that's like there's a couple of things that we tried that were supposed to taste like that, and I'm like, what the hell is? Are we doing that first?
I think so, right? Because we really.
Yeah. All right. Did we already rated the beer, right? I'm just untying my shoes, so anybody thinks that I'm like, I don't know.
It's the big one.
Strangling Doodle or something. Doodle. We are at Trippy Food East. We're not at Trippy Food West, so unfortunately, Doodle is not here. So hope Doodle is watching. And if he's watching, he's probably pawing at the screen because he wants a snack, or he wants me to pet him. He's probably sitting there like this with a big muscular arms. This is really good, by the way.
Excellent for probably a lot of things. Like it's a great summer drink.
It is. So next on our hit parade, we are doing Spam. Everybody's favorite Spam. Doodle is safe. Love your Doodle is safe.
Yes, probably Doodle is safe where he is. I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
You should have live Doodle Camp.
Hey, Tom's in the room.
Tom,
welcome, Tom.
what's going on, my friend?
Tom, it's
quad o'clock.
It's
East Coast time. It's quad o'clock.
It's 5 o'clock quaddy.
That's right.
5 o'clock quaddy.
But what we were
You
saying.
should have a live doodle. We really should have a live doodle can. I mean,
but
he needs his own show.
Nobody would watch your channel anymore.
No, that's true. That's very true. Been working hanging around. Yeah, you mentioned that yesterday.
Careful up there, Tom.
That's why I mentioned, and I said, oh, well, we're doing it tomorrow instead of today. And I think you were apologetic. And I'm like, no reason to apologize. You're doing that. We're not doing that. And now we are, and you are. And so, we understand if you go in and out doing your rafter work.
Just please be careful. Very careful.
Did I miss anything? Let's talk about ice cream. Are we doing ice cream today?
No.
Well, we can talk about ice cream. We just can't. There's nothing to visualize.
My favorite ice cream would be Dole Whip because it doesn't have dairy in it, and it's delicious, and I love it.
And my favorite ice cream is there's what is the brand? I can't remember the brand name, but they make durian pops, durian ice cream pops, and I love those.
He gets really upset when they don't.
I'm done for the day. It's too hot. It's not even that hot here today, is it?
No.
What,
no,
70s?
well, it's like it's like 82, 83.
Yeah, 82? Okay. Yeah. Dole Whip is good. Yeah, who doesn't like Dole Whip?
It's so good. I love it.
So what about the rest of you out there? What is your favorite flavor ice cream? My favorite ice cream of all time is
Haagen-Dazs cherry vanilla. It's probably good.
Have you had it?
I may have actually had it. I've had a lot of cherry ice creams. I like, if I'm going to eat ice cream and I'm just going to go for broke, black raspberry with chocolate sprinkles or Jimmy's, depending on where you are, is my go-to.
Well, we're Trippy Food East, so Jimmy's is applicable.
Yeah.
I'm going to look for this.
You know what is weird? This just hiccuped again. Is it doing the weird hiccuping thing that it does when he's streaming?
Did you get like a flash on the bottom?
No, it was just like, it looked like it hiccuped a little.
I haven't seen it yet, but it might be YouTube itself. Because we're
crazy.
using a completely different computer, completely different camera.
No, my video's okay. All right, let us know, though, because I'm trying to troubleshoot since he had some issues.
I don't see my brand here, the durian ice pop. I think it's what they call ice pop, right?
Ice
What
bar?
is that? It looked like a turkey, like a durian turkey. Yeah, the durian ice bars. I don't see the brand that I usually get, though. I can't remember the name.
Well, when
of
we
the
go
brand.
to H Mart, maybe we'll find that brand because
They
I know that
definitely
they have them there.
Yeah. All right, maybe next time. Maybe we'll just. I think I've actually had them on one of the live streams before.
Yeah.
I think I've had them.
But is ice cream without dairy really ice cream? Wouldn't it be more of a
has dairy.
sorbet? No, not Dole Whip.
Oh, Dole Whip doesn't have dairy?
No dairy.
What do they use?
Mm.
That's odd. Sonic says his video is okay. Maybe it was just something we saw.
Dutch chocolate ice cream sounds delicious.
It does.
I agree with you that it's not a sorbet because sorbet also has dairy in it, as does sherbet.
Really?
Yes.
I thought sherbet was like ice.
No, one of them has lactose in it.
I don't think it's sherbet, so it must be sorbet.
Sorbet, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the other way around. I don't remember. But
well, like vegan ice cream. Vegan ice cream doesn't.
I've had like the coconut milk ones and the almond milk ones and things like that. They're pretty good.
I think I would still consider that ice cream.
It's something that's creamy and iced.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, we'll just take.
It's a slight glitch, not like the flash from Val. Is more like missing frame of video. That's weird.
Yeah.
So Janice, have you seen it more than once? Like Julie noticed it once, but I don't know. Have you seen it more than one time happening? Sorbet is fruit based, but sherbet has dairy cream. Really?
Hey, Pudding, what's going on?
Oh, Pudding Power is in the room. Welcome, Pudding Power. All right, so shall we start in on our first snack? Well, I don't know. Does this qualify as a snack?
Maybe.
All right.
I guess it depends on how much you eat.
So we have done different spams on the show. So not in live stream, but episodes. So I think our Christmas episode last year we did the spam figgy pudding. We've done with Matt. We did our pumpkin spice roundup. We did the pumpkin spice spam. So I think we've done different spams. We did our spam off with different other brands of whatever
potted
you call
meat,
it.
I guess.
It's not really a potted meat. It's what do they call, like a luncheon meat? I think they call it the luncheon loaf or whatever. But we have not tried this. This one's been out for a while, right?
That's the first time I saw it, but I saw it about a week ago, and I almost picked it up because I thought there's no way that he hasn't tried it yet.
I'm pretty sure this one has been out for a while, but I just have never tried it, and so we are doing
Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed just came on as well.
Hey, John, how you doing? Glad to see you again. John is distilled brew.
Hello, John. How are you?
Have you seen his reviews? He reviews like coffees and beers and wines and all
this
kinds
one
of
is
beverages
excellent if you have a chance to get it.
John, have you had this, John, yet? And do you like sours? Because this one is, what did I call this?
It's a sour ale with mango, pineapple, and habanero.
It is Heatwave, and it is from Krebs Brewing Company. Have you had that one, John, yet? Let's see. Did I scroll? I didn't scroll anything because I don't have the mouse. All right. So this is the Spam that we're doing, and this is, let's see if we can get that just right. There we go. Maple flavored Spam. So now this shows a picture of it on a waffle, which I think is probably going to be a good serving suggestion. I thought it would really good on a waffle.
Yeah, with some syrup.
And maybe some egg. Maybe some egg.
Oh, look at it. They show you how to make a breakfast bowl with it too.
I bet that'd be good. Let's see. I like sours, but not that. Oh, so you have had it?
Oh,
you
have
don't like
okay.
it. Okay. All right.
So the weirdest thing about this is when you smell the can, it almost smells like coffee.
Well, it doesn't smell like...
It doesn't smell like maple, okay? It doesn't smell like maple, but when we cooked it, all of a sudden it brings it right out.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so we're going to try a piece uncooked first, because that's how we roll. That's how you roll here. Uncooked.
Oh, you're going to see the whole thing in your mouth. Oh, it's sweet.
What's that, monkey? It is a monkey.
Yep. Very sweet.
But I'm not really getting a strong maple flavor from it.
No, but I'm getting like a sugar smack.
Yep. How would you rate that uncooked? Like middle?
Yeah, because I like mine like hard.
Up in the middle?
Yeah.
So it brings up an interesting question about Spam. Is like how many? There's different ways you can make Spam. Like you can make Spam,
Spam.
Spam and eggs, Spam baked beans, sausage, and Spam. I don't like any Spam. There's different ways you can make Spam, like Spam hash. Like I made Spam hash before. Just put it with eggs. Make a sandwich with it.
Hat, whatever you want.
But if I was going to do that, if I was going to do any of those, I would just use a regular one. This one is probably going to be unique. Let's try.
It cooked.
Yeah.
You want to say that?
Yeah.
Mélange.
Nice char on that. Look at that.
Much better.
Are you getting more maple out of it cooked though? It's kind of subtle.
It's still just sweet.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. No, I'm getting the maple flavor cooked. Oh, John said he hadn't had that one. So
okay.
Well, if you get a chance to try, John, and if you like sours, you will like that one. That one's really good. All need to check out their Spam count. Make sure their fertility Spam count. I get it.
Spam and egg.
I get it.
Right. I much prefer it cooked. It's very good.
Julie's daughter, Sonic. My granddaughter.
Very, very good cooked.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Decent. And I think on a waffle.
I think it would be nice, a little bit crispier. Just a little bit crispier.
Yeah. Well, I cooked it a little bit ago.
Well, yeah.
It's sat in front of a fan. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, see, so it looks like they have it on an egg and a waffle with syrup on it. I
wouldn't put the syrup on it.
It's sweet enough as it is.
I would not add syrup on it.
And I think, so let me show you the plate because it looks like they actually put syrup in it. You see that? So.
I don't know. What do you think?
That is syrup. Taste that. It's butter. It's the pancake syrup. It's not maple.
Well, is maple syrup in the ingredients? Because they wouldn't be able to say maple if it didn't have maple in it.
Of course they would. They do that all the time. It's ridiculous.
No, they legally can't.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Huh.
That's why. Like Aunt Jemima says syrup. It doesn't say maple syrup. Log Cabin is syrup, not maple syrup.
You mean Pearl Milling Company?
Yeah, either one. But they can't say maple syrup. They can't say maple if it has no maple in it. Can you read that? Those are the ingredients. Those aren't the ingredients.
Yeah. Fully cooked, ready to eat, cold or hot. Maple flavored, golden brown to broil. Okay, that's how to cook it. Ingredients: pork with ham, sugar, water, salt, modified potato starch, natural maple flavor. Contains dextrose, Arabic gum. Is that gum that you buy in
Arabia?
Arabia.
Yeah.
Molasses, sodium nitrate. I have a feeling there's like this much maple and that much molasses.
It's not really mapley, but it's good. It's subtle. And I don't know that you really want it to like
no,
be
but it's
drenched
sweet.
in maple
So just
syrup and everything.
you know, if you're gonna, you know, it'd be good. Cut it up and throw it in your pancake mix.
Yes, make Spam pancakes with that. That would be good. I agree with you completely. Maybe we should do that. We'll have some leftover. We can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so for those who don't know, Spam was introduced by Hormel Foods in 1937. So Hormel Foods has been around since 1891. It was founded in Austin, Minnesota by George Hormel. So it's not just a catchy name. And they introduced Spam in 1937. Their headquarters are in Austin, Minnesota. And where it's really popular is Hawaii. And the reason that it's really popular in Hawaii is because during the war, it was hard for them to get fresh meat. So they could set canned meat there, and it took off, and now it's a big Hawaiian thing. So let's see, do we miss anything? Blood sausage and rice. Well, I'll tell you what, John, the thing about blood sausage and rice is that some blood sausages actually have rice in it.
Yeah.
So I think we've done morcilla before, and the morcilla actually has rice in it. So we've really done blood sausage with rice in it. But it's actually such a good combination that's how they make it. They got to put something else besides the blood. When they make the sausage, they have to have something to kind of soak it up, until it coagulates and everything. So.
Maple Spam and a crunchy corn waffle.
A crunchy corn waffle?
Well, you're thinking like a waffle cone, like that kind of crunchy waffle, because that sounds pretty good. Or you could crunchy as in like a nice, like a well done cooked Belgian waffle. You know how those get crunchy?
Yeah,
too?
but a corn waffle, you would use cornmeal instead of you'd have to make I don't know if there's something special about waffle batter as opposed to pancake batter. I don't think it's the same thing. Waffle batter and pancake batter.
It's not.
Huh. Maple Spam and a crunchy corn waffle. This sounds really good.
My mom used to make corn waffles. She used cream corn. Oh my God, that sounds amazing.
Cream corn and corn to make corn waffles. With the
Spam. Just get a waffle maker. Yeah.
So
if you got a recipe for that, Tom,
would you suggest like cutting the Spam up and putting it actually in the waffle?
That's what I think. Yeah, like you get a waffle press
with cream corn. Oh my God, that does sound good. That does sound really good. Tom, put that on in the suggestion box. That sounds really good. Maybe you know what? One of the suggestions was that you, me, and Janice make something together. That might be it. That might be it right there.
Homage to Mom. Tried the new Spam out. Sounds like a good plan.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. So the Spam, I would say, I'm gonna kind of go like it because it
has potential to me.
It does have potential. I think like just out of the can and everything, or just just fried. I'm gonna say thumbs up, trending downward.
Yeah. Hey Lois, welcome to.
But I think. Lois Griffin is here. Hello, Lois.
Yeah.
I think Lois was the one that said something like. When I did the John's Salisbury steak sandwich with maggots and said, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen you make. And I said, for now.
Hang on to your pants.
For now.
Hang on to your pants.
Hold my
beer.
Hold my Prairie Artisan Ales Heatwave sour beer.
Exactly.
She used cream corn in place of the water. Did she have to strain the corn so you don't get the solid pieces of corn, or did she just use the solid pieces of corn there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For texture, yeah. For sure.
That sounds like a deal. I mean, that sounds
great.
really good.
Sounds like something to try anyways if you have a waffle maker.
Yeah. Was that the one that I said we should all three do?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Tom, that would be great. You, me, and Janice can make that. What do you think, Janice? Do you feel like like doing a collaboration where we all make that? It seems like the ingredients would be easy to get.
So Isan was saying his mom had a similar recipe. So I think there's something called spoon bread too, where you make almost like a corn muffin with cream corn, so it's a little bit denser and really
with
good.
Your Spams.
But they throw that all in a waffle maker, a little waffle
Spam me.
waffle mix, and it would be great. I don't think Janice is talking about your singing, but
no.
You're not singing Five Knuckle Shuffle. Yeah.
No, that's on Reckless Eating.
Exactly.
We have more notice music on Reckless Eating than we ever had, like even live, even when we were a band. So Yeah.
All right, what's next?
Next, you pick. We can work sweet to
Or
savory or
to sweet.
Either that. Well, we're already in savory. Might as well stick in that vein, right?
Yeah.
All right, these are good. I think these are going to be good. They look good.
I'm so excited about these.
So these are the product line is called Vega. It's Vega, provolone, and prosciutto cherry peppers. The Italian cherry peppers. The company is Rachel's Table. Their motto is homemade by hand. And Rachel's Table was founded by Al La Greca.
His name is not Rachel.
Bear with me.
Okay.
All right. So it was founded by Al La Greca in 1978 in Smithfield, Rhode Island. It is family owned and it is named after Al's mother.
Okay.
So these are really good. Now, I don't know if you guys have had cherry peppers. I think Pastine does them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pastine does only in the Northeast because I can't find Pastine stuff anywhere else in the country.
Anthony.
But Pastine does them, and
That's
they're little round peppers. They're green and red. You can get them green, you can get them red. They're little round peppers. They just have like a not quite as hot as a jalapeno. Like nowhere, probably more mild than a
like a bell pepper almost.
No, it's there's actual
like
there's a little bit of heat to it. No, I don't even think there's. What happened? Did it start hissing?
It's hissing at me.
That's because when you did
Smashed
that, you see the dent you put in it. Put a dent in it.
That could have been when I dropped it too.
Janice saw the glitch again. We missed it. Message me when you want to collab. I'm ready.
It may have been because I was banging the desk though.
Maybe.
Yeah. Not much of it. Just vinegar.
Get a vinegar. Yeah, get a vinegar smell. All right.
You want to go green or you want to go red?
Just grab one and I'll grab another one.
Take this big red bad boy here.
All right.
Oh, what's the matter for you? There you go.
All right. Let's see if we can get a close-up on that one. So here we go. It's a cherry pepper. Stuffed with prosciutto.
Look at prosciutto in there.
Prosciutto, yes. It's got prosciutto and provolone.
Hey, look at that.
Forget about it.
Check out that prosciutto. It's nice.
All right, here we go.
You need
ready?
a knife?
No,
you're just gonna toss it in your gullet?
Yeah, exactly.
You have a big mouth.
Sure. A lot of oil.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, nice heat.
Mm-hmm. The provolone is a little chewy.
Mm-hmm. I think it's the prosciutto. I think it's provolone.
It's a little bit gritty too. It's an odd texture for provolone.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'm thinking more like mozzarella.
Yeah.
I'm expecting mozzarella. It's not going.
It's not provolone.
That has a heat that builds, but it's never crazy. Like I think if you have a low tolerance for heat, but you don't mind it, this is going to be a really good pepper for you.
It's not even as hot as many pepperoncinis that I've had.
No, pepperoncinis almost always give me the hiccups.
Yeah, just because of vinegar. I think vinegar gives you hiccups.
Maybe. But those, this has vinegar in it. That's not really.
But not as. And I just realized, look at the top of the label. Very fancy. That's what we are here at Trippy Foods.
Yeah, it has a bow tie on it.
Mm-hmm. And it's gluten-free.
It's maybe a little salty. That's probably the prosciutto.
The
prosciutto's probably really salty.
And vinegar tends to.
It's Italian for forget about it. Mob talk. Yeah, Sonic, that's right. You got a problem with that?
You know what I give this? That's how good it is. It's pretty good.
Yeah, gabagoo. That's gonna get
the mozzarella.
That's gonna get a thumbs up.
Yeah.
It's gonna get a thumbs up from me.
Yeah, it's good.
I think we can let it live.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a thumbs up.
Not bad.
That would be good, like on a charcuterie board, I think.
Yes. I was gonna say something else, but
it's funny because the skins stick around a little bit. There's a little bit of chewiness on the skins, I think. Wow, thumbs up. That's good.
Scott, what's going on? How are you?
Well, Scott has entered the room. Welcome. On my way to California from Oregon. Oh, nice. Where in California are you going, Scott? We can make some recommendations. Or are you moving? Are you moving to California? That would be interesting.
California.
I did that once. No, I did that twice.
Here we come. Sorry.
That is really good. Good.
Here comes the spit take, everybody. All right.
All over your computer screen. There we go. All right. Yeah. What did we give that? Thumbs up, right?
Yeah.
Thumbs up. Okay.
I mean, the texture is a little weird inside, but it's great. Great heat.
So
You know, it's good. Like he said, charcuterie board or an olive board. Those pickled things.
Yeah. The texture thing for me was the texture of the provolone was a little bit like almost gritty.
Sandy.
Almost gritty. But again, you know, I'm expecting when it's stuffed like that to be stuffed with mozzarella, and it's not. So that's different. And then the skin on the pepper has some chewiness to it too. So it just doesn't break apart like other, you know, pepper skins and stuff. So.
But I think if you had a board with a bunch of other pickled things, like I know what's the salad called with the
antipasto?
No, it's got the
antipasto means against pasto, by the way.
And we are not antipasto on this channel.
No, we are pro pasto.
What's it called? Cauliflower. It's got the cauliflower and the carrots and everything in it.
I'm going to say this wrong. It's like giardina.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
With that
and the carrots.
Throw a couple of those in there.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For absolute sure. Yeah, that would be really grasshoppers and chips. All right. So John, I would say more so than grasshoppers and chips, I would say chapelinas and chapelinas tacos. So there you're getting your chips mixed in with there, and chapelinas tacos. We have not done chapelinas. We've done some tacos, but crispy chapelinas tacos. John, stick it in the suggestion box, and we will address that. Those would be really good. Oh no, we'll never move back. Lived there for 30 years, going to visit friends and family. I'm not seeing it. Where to, Scott?
Scott, congratulations.
My fire department gave me member of the month. A little shock. Was wondering if I was going to do good.
Nice job. Congratulations.
Did you get that by making the best chili? Firehouse chili?
That does, that does help.
Well, you did the Firehouse hot sauce last time, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, the Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea
one.
Fire hot sauce.
That's a local Firehouse chili sauce.
Well, the thing is, but if you say like Chelsea Fire Department, if you say Chelsea Fire, that has a completely different connotation because it was in 74, something like that. 1974, there was a huge fire in the city of Chelsea, Massachusetts. Chelsea is right across the water from East Boston, is it? Right across from East Boston?
Yeah.
So it's in that area over there by like Everett, Somerville, you know, out in that area.
Yeah, because you're going to have to cut through now to get to the airport.
And there was a huge fire in the 70s, and a lot of I would say like a third of the city of Chelsea burnt down. So congratulations, Scott. And so where exactly are you going in California, Scott? I haven't cooked them for them yet, but I can't wait. Going to the Bay Area. Oh, Vacaville. Vacaville is Cowtown.
Ah, yes.
Vacaville,
yes.
Vacaville, about 30 minutes from Napa. Yeah, Napa. So some cool things to see in the area. In Calistoga, they have a gut. Oh, hell's breaking loose up there. And Calistoga, they have a geyser, and it goes off like every 7 minutes or so. And then it's like $5 or something, so that's worth a shot. But there's a lot going on in that area, so should be good. Enjoy yourself, Scott. Hope you have a good time there. I'm close to Los Angeles. Yes, Sonic, you're out in like I want to say like San Bernardino area, out that way, going out towards there. Or no, I'm sorry, because Sonic, you always go to Grill Mall, which is in Alhambra. So I think that's where you're in the San Gabriel Valley, Alhambra. Yeah, exactly. They're researching the antipasta and pasta annihilation reaction as an alternative to fusion power. It works better than the sun. Antipasta. Alhambra, yeah. Well, I'm sorry, Sonic. Got to say it the way they say it there, Alhambra. It goes against every fiber of my being to say it that way, but that's how they say it there. So I'll say Alhambra.
So did Manshag.
Yeah. Should I tell that story?
Go ahead.
All right.
Why not?
So when I was moving to Texas, I asked a friend of mine to give me directions because back then, you know, no GPS, nothing like that. So I asked a friend of mine to give me directions. So they said, when you're coming down IH-35, you take a right onto William Cannon. You go down William Cannon. You're going to go about 3/4 of the way down William Cannon. You're going to pass Manshak. When you pass Manshak, it's going to be right there on the left-hand side. I'm like, okay. So I go down William Cannon, and I drive down William Cannon. I drive 3/4 of the way, and then I drive 4/4 of the way down William Cannon. I drive all the way to the end of William Cannon. So I turn around, and I come all the way back. And I go all the way back out to IH-35, and at no point in time do I see a man shack. So I called her up and I said, Tina, I'm trying to find this man shack, and I can't find this man shack. I can't find it. How do you spell that? She says, Manchaca. And I'm like, that's Manchaca. That's Manchaca. And she says, no, it's man shack. So I would have found it the first time if I was looking for Manchaca, but I was looking for a man shack. And so that's how you say it. So there you go. Alhambra, yeah. Give me something to rinse out my mouth.
Should we have the Goody Foods come down and say hi now?
If they want to come down?
Just to say hello. Yeah.
Sure. Should be a lot of fun. I'm taking my Newfoundland in a car.
Oh my God, how big is your car?
I know. What do you? I hope you have a van. Those things are big. All right. So the girls are coming down. They're going to grace us with their presence. Should we?
I saw what the glitch was. It was my phone.
What?
My phone was making the glitch.
How did your phone make the glitch?
Because when a message came and I had my messages that I got.
You picked it up and it was near there and it just.
Yeah, but so when I got text messages earlier, that's what it was. So you having your phone near your computer when you're at home?
No. I don't know.
Interesting.
Are we going to wait for them to come down before we start into our next snack?
No, we can. It's fine.
All right.
What are we going to do next? Oh, wait. You know what?
I don't know what.
Let's try this one.
Oh, okay. Here come the girls. Or something loud.
You mean girl?
Oh,
Where's your
only one of
sister?
you?
I told your sister to come.
Yeah, what?
Somewhere.
Well, go get her.
Say hi to okay.
Go get her.
She's somewhere in this earth.
Go get her.
Hopefully.
It's a family show.
Hopefully not.
I mean, literally a family show. We are about to eat a Mighty Spark honey jalapeno chicken stick. And Mighty Spark started out as a booth at the Minneapolis Farmers Market in 2010. And the founder is Nick Best. I think it's Best, B-E-S-T-E. Like Pete Best with an E at the end of it. Best day? I don't know. He's some kind of best
day.
Hey, look how little she is compared to us. We got this big. She's not even the size of my head. Look at she's like now she can hide behind a chicken snack. That's how small she is. She hides behind a chicken snack. I'm driving an SUV and he's asleep in the back on a bag of ice.
Aww.
Also, he's 5 months on and weighs 45 pounds. That's not.
There's
old,
Chloe and there's Haley.
She just left us.
There she is.
Come on in.
Come on in.
Come on in.
Hello.
So this is Chloe, and this is Haley. Well, you talk a lot more when you're not standing in front of the camera. You're gonna say hello?
Everybody's saying hello.
Hi. Do they look like me? Do they look like Juli? Do they look like twins? The answer is no, they don't look like twins, but they are. They are in fact twins. Hello, Julie's daughters. I think he meant to say daughters with frog legs and bean paste.
Or maybe he's.
You know what, John? Hold on to those. Hold on to those because you got like 10 now in the suggestion box. So just hold on to those and write them down so you don't forget
Grandma
them.
Claudia says hi, girls.
Oh, it's eggs, Grandma Claudia. Yeah. So wave at Grandma Claudia. She'll be able to see you. Say hi.
I think they said that when I was only there and Chloe wasn't.
Oh, okay. All right. But they look like they look like you both. They look like us both. I don't even know that we look like each
other. Don't worry, girls. I'll take care of it.
I don't even know that we look alike.
No.
I don't know. Do you see it? Do you guys see it? Do we look?
I see no similarities.
I see
red round glasses.
Maybe the skin color is similar, but that would be it.
You gonna try these on? No.
I won't be able to see anything. I'll end up putting this chicken stick through the
When
TV.
Tom visits, we should go to Gilligetsa. They have chapelinas and atole. Oh, and also, Janice, they also have huitlacoche, so we can get huitlacoche as well. We might as well make a party of it, so we will definitely do that. Same cute nose. Who? Us? I have two cute noses.
I will make my appointment right now.
I have like cute nose. Yeah, like this nose is in a different time zone than I'm in. Haley looks like Val. Okay. Oh, now they've gone to fisticuffs. Yep. It's turned into fisticuffs. All right. Well,
thank you, Goonie Foods.
All right. No violence.
All right.
No violence.
Get upstairs.
No
and keep
violence
behaving
whatsoever.
himself.
All right. Bye.
Love you, girls.
Bye. Bye. All right.
Have a sniff of that.
So this is chicken. What else is in there? Chicken and honey jalapeno, right?
I opened it upside down. Jeez, I really am your daughter. It's got no antibiotics ever. It's made in the USA.
USA.
It is. Oh, I can't freaking read here. Oh, chicken. Why did I take my glasses off?
Chicken. What is Popeye's favorite food?
Chicken. Granulated honey. Sugar honey.
No,
seasoning,
Sonic. It's more like a chicken Slim Jim than chicken jerky.
brown sugar, sea salt, spices, citric acid, jalapeno pepper. That's good. It's good that they have it in there. Celery powder, and colored beef. Colored beef.
Colored beef?
Hold
Is that what
on.
it really says that?
Yeah, look. Colored beef collagen casing.
That's weird. You want to do it with this?
No.
Just break that off?
I got a kniff. Where's the kniff?
You
have the kniff.
I got the kniff. There you go.
Break me off a piece of that chicken stick. Give me a stick. That good?
Yeah, it's good.
Give you a stick.
Good luck with us putting that in gout melange.
I'll cut it in little mini sausages. There you go. Wait. It just looks like a meat stick. Y'all seen that before.
It smells like it smells weird. It doesn't smell like chicken.
It's sweet. It's really sweet. Yep.
The casing's kind of slimy.
Yeah. I enjoy chicken sticks better than
It almost has a texture of ham.
oh my god, I will choke to death.
It has a texture of ham.
And because the honey almost tastes like ham. Your brain will tell you it's ham.
It's not that hot.
No, it's just
What are you doing there?
I'm cutting them up.
Well, do it afterwards.
All right.
Yeah, do it afterwards.
Oh,
Oh, there's a little piece of jalapeno in there.
yeah.
You can see that?
Oh.
It's in here now.
Whoopsies. Sorry. How is that though? Is it good?
Well, I mean, that has is a habanero. That has habanero in it anyway, so you know.
You might come up with something.
Yeah.
Instead of a lime for a garnish, throw in a piece of chicken sausage.
All right, so Jules.
I'm gonna give it thumbs in the middle only because it's just a meat stick. I'm not a huge fan. So all right, you know what? Let me take that out of the equation. If you're looking for a a good like protein snack, it's gonna if you like sweet and heat, you probably like it. I think it delivers on what it says.
It doesn't
is.
really deliver that much heat though.
No, but it's not. You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
jalapeno, not
yeah,
habanero.
exactly. So I think if you're looking for a quick sweet heat protein snack, you'll probably like that.
I'm gonna say thumbs up, trending downward. Because for me, it's just that the casing is like almost a little slimy.
Well, it's because they're using beef collagen, which is good for the skin, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's what collagen is what they make Jello with. So
Yeah.
you know, it's just to me, it's a little bit slimy and rubbery, but flavor wise, actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But again, it's a little sweet. So if you're not, but when you're buying it, it says honey on it, so they're not. It's not like it's jarring.
So how many snacks have we gone through so far? 3.
3.
All right, and do we only have chips left? No, we got
No, we
candy
got 3
too.
more and a juice
3 more.
and a
Snacks.
soft drink.
Let's. How do we have 3 more? We should
1, 2, 3.
have 7 snacks.
Oh,
All right. Let's do the soft drink and let's go into the candies after that.
okay. And we're gonna end off with this, maybe.
End up with what?
And with these.
Yeah, because that's going to have the most strong flavor, I think. So our soft drink. What we put the beers in these glasses and we put the soft.
Well,
drink.
because then we'll put this in and then we'll mix them up
All
together.
right,
It's
that's
fine.
fine. So our soft drink it's not carbonated. It is Dell's Tangerine Orange Drink. Now Dell's is from Rhode Island, and Dell's is what they use to make the Narragansett Dell's Shandy.
Shandies.
So they use the lemonade, Dell's lemonade, and I think you said the lemonade stand is very, very, or where they started the lemonade stand is very close to where the Narragansett Brewery is, right?
Yeah, it's not far at all. Yep.
So when they make their shandies, and a shandy is basically it's a beer that's brewed, and I think it's like half beer, half lemonade. Some of them are really, really good, like the one that we did with from Santa Monica Brewing Company that uses the lemonade from Hot Dog on a Stick. Exceptional. Mm-hmm. And I think you might have done a Narragansett
the
Del
shandies are really
Del
good,
shandy.
especially for summertime drink. Great.
So Del's started out as an ice cream stand, but their big thing was frozen lemonade. So it was founded by Angelo DeLucia. So that's the Del is DeLucia. Angelo DeLucia. His father started creating frozen lemonade in Italy in the 1800s, 1840 it was. But they started selling frozen lemonade in Cranston, Rhode Island in 1948. And so have been doing it since. Their motto is stop at the sign of the lemon. Like, do not go further.
And it looks just like that.
Yeah. And so we are going to try this. What is this one? This one is tangerine and orange. So I don't know if it's tangerine and orange including lemon or just tangerine orange.
I think it's just tangerine orange. Oh my God! It smells like you just ripped open a tangerine.
Oh my God, that
like
smells delicious.
Super citrus. Oh my jeez. Okay. Super citrusy. Oh.
Pour it in there and allow that to breathe.
Do you want?
That's a lot.
Well, because we'll take a big gulp and then we're gonna mix our stuff, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So it's nice and it's almost the same color. A little bit more yellow than the other one. But it literally is like you just ripped open a
the
citrus.
smell.
Cheers. Oh,
that's good. That's good. I would drink this for breakfast every morning.
Yeah, it's excellent.
That is really, really good.
Ironically, it only has 10% juice.
Well, that's the difference between that's why it's not a juice, it's a drink.
Yeah,
because they add water to it.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But it's excellent. It's super, super excellent. And it's just cane sugar in there.
Mm-hmm.
And the orange juice concentrate, tangerine juice concentrate, citric acid.
That's a big thumbs up right there. For me. You agree? Thumbs up?
Big time.
Yeah.
Weren't you talking about annatto?
And a what? Annatto.
Yeah.
Annatto. Yeah. Is that what's in there?
Yeah.
Because I thought I saw something in what we were drinking that had
that coloring?
No, instead of a natto coloring, beta carotene. The problem with beta carotene is if you have too much beta carotene, it will eventually turn your skin orange.
Yes. That's why babies have orange noses a lot because they've been eating a lot of sprayed carrots.
So it would not surprise me if originally it was colored with beta carotene. Annatto coloring comes from marigolds. So they use use the orange marigold petals. That's where they get that coloring from. It's so like chickens. When you buy chickens in the market and they have the yellow skin. Yeah. When you buy chickens in the market and they have that yellow skin, they have that yellow skin because they feed the chickens marigolds so that it colors their skin yellow. Because otherwise the chickens have this kind of gray color that people aren't really crazy about. So that's where annatto coloring comes in, is just marigold petals. So that's exceptional. It's really good.
Yes,
all right,
super good.
Now I don't know if we have enough. I don't think we're gonna ruin it. I mean, I think
so. You're gonna do like one of these then in the smaller cup.
Well, yeah, I guess because now let's do that. We want to do about half and half, though, right? Is that what you got? About half and half. All right.
Here, you can finish that.
Yeah.
There you go. Wow, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. It's a fruit punch in the face.
Yep.
A fruity punch in the face.
Citrus punch in the face, really.
That sounds good. I want some
cold drink.
Cold drink of that would do good right now. Yeah.
I'm gonna throw more of the Heatwave up in here.
That's really good.
Excellent.
I mean, I kind of assumed that these two would go well together, but there is some sediment at the bottom of the beer, though. By the way, so.
Yeah, it got a little cloudy in there.
Yeah. Yeah, both of those are really good, and then the combination of them two together, really, really good. That's a fruity fest right there.
A nice
Why are we out of focus?
Summer drink.
We lose focus somehow?
It's because
that's going to make it worse.
No, it's because I put my hand in there and then it fixes it.
There we go. We're back. That's really good.
2 thumbs. way up.
Yeah, and the mixture together also.
Let me do this so you don't knock it over and break
Alright.
everything. You don't put these in the melange.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. All right.
And don't even think about it. It's not going to happen. We're not going to do it. What did I say the ABV on this was?
4, 5, 7, 6.7.
6.7. All right. The real-life Smurf, Paul Carrison, his skin turned dark blue after he took a homemade silver. I think I heard something about that.
Oh.
I think I did hear something about that. But should you be eating silver chloride or drinking silver chloride anyway?
Mm-mm.
Do they use it as a treatment for something?
I know they use silver nitrate to stop bleeding, like in the nose, like to help clot things. I don't know what they would
They
use
use silver nitrate
chloride
in photography, don't they?
for. I think so.
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of 6.7. Miguel said. What you said?
Yeah,
6.7.
yeah.
All right. Yeah. Big thumbs up on that.
Do we have any trips planned?
This is mine.
Yeah. This is more for visiting family. This visit, but I mean, we always try to make little trips around to just cool places in the area.
And then prior to this, when Julie did the live stream, I was in Portland, Oregon. So I about 3 weeks ago or so,
Yep.
I was up in Portland, Oregon for I think it was just over a week or so, maybe.
Was it that long? It seemed like it was like you flew. Like
I did, but I think it was maybe just a week.
Yeah.
And I only had to take 5 days off work. No. Yes, I was on vacation. On vacation. So I think it's all that's planned right now. We're planning. Claudia and I are planning some big vacations, but it's going to take a while. I have to earn up some more vacation time. I have to put some money aside for a nice vacation. But want to go to the old country in Italy and see where my grandparents were from. So yeah, I've got other plans. Tom, what is that where we are watching? What is the blue guy? The blue guy?
Oh, that'll be. I want to watch that later.
A
yeah,
blue man,
The real blue man.
Blue man group. That's their blue man group. All righty, so let's go into our snack. Let's go back into our snacks, and we are going to start with Snickers. Hold that up,
Yes, sir.
Vanna. Snickers Butterscotch Scoop. So the very first Snickers bar was sold by Mars. The company was Mars in Chicago for 5 cents in 1930. Mars was founded in 1920 by Franklin Clarence Mars in Minneapolis, Minnesota as the Mar-O Bar Company. Now, here's a little bit of trivia for you. The Snickers bar was named after a horse.
Oh, was it really?
It was named after a horse. The horse's name was Bar. They call it the Snickers bar. Maybe not. Maybe not.
If only that you could hear those crickets upstairs from down here.
Or the slaps on the back of the head.
Exactly. I'm trying to see if there's any lactose. Oh, great. Peanuts, corn syrup.
Well, it's supposed to taste like butter.
Butterscotch.
I mean, how hard is it? You just fill a Snickers bar with butterscotch, right?
But I didn't see butterscotch in the thing.
Silver colloidal preps are used in chronic wound dressings, and the health food people will take it orally. The oral use is kind of woo-woo from a scientific prep. That's a technical term, woo-woo.
There's a lot of things out there that are pretty woo. It smells like straight up butterscotch.
No, there's another smell in there. What is that?
Chocolate.
No.
Nuts.
No, what is that?
Mmm.
There's the caramel. I'm not a big fan, but you guys know that.
I like it. I love butterscotch.
How much different is this than a regular Snickers bar, though?
Huge. This is all butterscotch. Ow. Ow. Nut stabbed me.
Ow.
I got stabbed by
You got
a
nut
peanut.
stabbed?
I got stabbed by a peanut.
Julie got nut stabbed.
Mm,
That's chewy.
they always are. But that's
Well-
really good.
Crunchy pieces of nuts in there.
I wish I had 2 of these. If you like butterscotch, these are so good. Awesome.
I'm not a big sugar person. And I don't like sugary snacks and everything. That is really good.
It's really, really good.
That's really good. Oh, there's a really strong butterscotch aftertaste.
Mm-hmm.
Like when the When the chocolate wears
Like
off,
you ate like a chocolate and butterscotch pudding.
or you were eating a chocolate candy bar while you had one of those Werthers or something in your mouth. No, thumbs up.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Matt would be making
Time
fun
to
of
wash
us for
that
liking
down.
butterscotch. What are you, an old person?
That doesn't mix well. That doesn't chase well.
I don't mind it.
And to me, it doesn't chase well so much.
Well, it's kind of like having a margarita and then doing a butterball shot.
Yeah, I don't think I would do that either. I take it you have.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that now, but I probably have.
You wouldn't do that again.
Exactly. Yep. Alrighty then.
Next snack. This is on you. No, let's do the candy bar.
Okay.
Let's get the candy out of the way. Now, I found this was really interesting. So this is from Market Basket.
where you get more for
Read
your dollar.
that. Read that. It's Market Basket, right? Market Basket. Market Basket Cold Brew Chocolate Bar. Market Basket was founded in 1920 as Demoulas Market by Athanasios. By Athanas.
He's okay. He's going to work through it.
And Efrosini Demoulas in Lowell, Massachusetts. Lowell, Massachusetts.
Historic, beautiful Lowell, Massachusetts.
So this is actually made by Demoulas,
Which they're now in Tewksbury.
Market Basket.
Tewksbury.
And this is a chocolate bar. Any specific? What does it say on the outside there?
So it is cold brew with rich 53% dark chocolate bar. The dark. Oh my God.
Dark chocolate bar.
Infused with fresh cafe espresso beans.
Julie needs to rest her hands.
You need to rest more than
You
my
rest.
hand.
You rest your hands.
You
hon.
rest your
You rest
dear
your hands.
sweetheart.
Bless your heart.
Is there nuts up in this? No,
Was that?
I thought there was nuts up in this. Oh, it's supposed to have like espresso nibs though, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I got that in my nose.
I hope it has that kind of grit that like when you have coffee beans and stuff in it.
It doesn't.
Should have that kind of grit. You can taste it. You can taste the little pieces. I mean, you get that in your teeth.
It's espresso powder.
There's something. There's
Yeah,
something like little
crunch.
chips.
Yeah. So this has semi-sweet chocolate liqueur, processed with
Liqueur. I don't even know her.
alkali, cocoa butter, and espresso powder.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
The coffee flavor kind of sneaks up on you. It doesn't. You don't get the coffee flavor right off the bat.
Mm-mm. Here's the interesting thing. So it just says it's infused with cafe espresso beans, but is it made with? It doesn't say it's made with cold brew coffee.
Oh, that is weird.
So what's cold brew about it?
Yeah, because cold brew is you actually take the beans, grind them.
And then sit them in a bag and just have them sit.
Yeah.
in
So
cold
why would they
water.
call it cold brew coffee? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, Market Basket.
Are we? So we're going to judge them on that. We're going to judge the fact that like it doesn't really taste like cold brew coffee.
No, but it is decent. It's okay.
Well, at least they didn't say cold brew nitro.
I know I love nitro cold brew.
That
Thanks.
that wouldn't be it though.
Thanks. Now I really want nitro cold brew.
So let's go and get some cold brew nitro cold brew coffee
By the
afterwards.
time we're done with this, it's gonna be 6 o'clock. Everything's gonna be closed. We're gonna have to wait till tomorrow.
Does Heavenly close it like
Yeah,
before
they close.
6?
They close pretty early.
Bastards.
I know. Well,
Nothing's
they're
open
up at
after
like
6?
4 a.m.
Nothing's open after 6.
A Sunday.
I don't care.
I don't either. That doesn't
We
mean
gotta
they're gonna
find
open
it.
up.
We gotta find it. We gotta find nitro cold brew coffee after this. So there's gonna be a
I
quest.
think Starbucks has it.
And there's a Starbucks over there by where the other ones are, where
Target.
Dunkies
In
and
the
stuff.
Target, Salem.
Target. By the Target. All right. Well, we're gonna go. We have to go.
We're gonna go. We're gonna do it.
We have to go.
Yeah,
I
it's
can
happening.
I can drink a nitro cold brew coffee at night and still be able to go to bed.
I could literally fall asleep while drinking a pot of coffee. Like it has no effect on me like that.
That is good beer.
It really is. And the juice was or the soft drink was delicious as well.
And they complement each other
They
very
really,
well.
really do.
Because I heard the juice saying how
Like, hey,
attractive,
yeah, it
how
was like,
attractive the beer
You
was.
look really nice.
It was-
Thanks.
yeah.
You do too.
Exactly.
And then the juice was like, hey, you're kind of hot. And then I don't know what else was going on.
Very
Try not to pay attention.
Very complimentary.
Giving them
very
privacy. All right.
All right, what's next, Jules? All right. So these are Humpty Dumpty ketchup chips. Now, Humpty Dumpty, again, almost, I would say a large amount of what we're doing here is regional. The Prairie Home Companion, what is it? The Prairie Artisan Ales is from Oklahoma. Oklahoma, only two things come from Oklahoma.
Beer and more beer.
And the orange.
Yeah, the oranges.
So the cold brew coffee bar, that's from Demoulas. So that's local.
Spam.
Where's that made? Lowell, Massachusetts. The Spam is Austin, Minnesota.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
I've actually been to Austin, Minnesota. The whole town smells like Spam.
Imagine. Come over. The house smells like Spam. Actually, if you go to Malden, it smells like coffee a lot.
Yeah, from New
This is
England coffee.
Minnesota.
Minnesota? Well, the Spam is from Minnesota as well. So we're having like
M Day.
Yeah.
Massachusetts.
And
in
the
Oklahoma.
cherry peppers?
We're having a Mom Day. Minnesota, Oklahoma, Massachusetts.
No, what about the cherry peppers?
Mom.
The Dells is from Rhode Island.
Ah, shoot. Yeah, of course.
Shucks.
Yeah, I said shoot.
Dag nabbit. Dag gummit.
Where it is.
Rachel's table is, I think I said that earlier. I think that's also
Smithfield,
Minnesota.
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island? Okay. So we got Rhode Island, we got Minnesota, and we got.
So it's Remom.
Yeah, we're going to change that right now.
Oh,
We're going
crumbs.
to change that right now. So these are Humpty Dumpty ketchup chips. Now, if you have not, we have done ketchup chips in the past. We've done different ketchup chips. Ketchup chips are really ketchup chips are a really big thing in Canada.
Yes.
Here, not so much. Every once in a while, they'll come up with a ketchup chip just because Canada has a whole bunch of them out. But the better ketchup chips you're going to get in Canada, they've known them for years. At any given time, they can go and get ketchup chips in Canada. We cannot. So these are from Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty Potato Chip Company was founded in 1947 in Scarborough, Maine, by George Robinson and Norman Cole, producing ketchup-flavored and sour cream and clam-flavored chips.
Ooh.
Yeah. And so again, this is something you're not going to find these anywhere outside of New England. And for those who don't know, New England is Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Massachusetts, Connecticut, and Rhode Island. Right. So they're made in Canada. These are made in Canada. Well, because they're part of another company. What is the other company? Canadians out there. So Humpty Dumpty snacks are made by the same company that makes. What is
this
that?
Old Dutch?
Yes,
Dutch.
Old Dutch,
Yeah, there you go.
which is a Canadian company. So
To answer your question, Iceland, that is a painting I made of. It's supposed to be like a replica of the Citgo sign in Boston.
now the thing
Where these guys play.
is, Julie did it, but it looks more like the Citgo sign. But
She
I
made
have,
pizza.
I have a version of it. So instead of the red inside that you see on the Citgo sign, there's a slice of pizza. Now, for those who don't know or don't know why this is the Trippy Food East logo, is because the Citgo sign, if you've ever watched a baseball game on television where the Red Sox were playing at Fenway Park, just outside of Fenway Park, you can see the Citgo sign. And the Citgo sign was designated as a historic landmark in the let's see, what year was it? In the 1970s, during the Nixon administration, when we had the oil crisis. There was an energy crisis, and the sign was neon, and it went dark. So it went dark for years, probably about 10 years or so. And then like 80, 81, 82, somewhere around there, they lit it back up. And it was a big event. So they had a whole bunch of people in Kenmore Square. It's actually in Kenmore Square, just a short distance away from the Fenway Park. And they relit it. Now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, they have replaced the neon
LEDs.
with LEDs, just like the Hilltop Cactus. So if you watch our Route 1 episode, we have the Hilltop Cactus on there. The Hilltop Cactus is also a landmark, a registered landmark, and it was previously neon, and the neon lights have been replaced by LEDs. So
It always used to say like high toe, steak hoe. Like it never said steakhouse.
now it says Hilltop now, but I think it still says Hilltop. It just doesn't say steakhouse.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. And there's
Avalon.
some people are complaining about it because they're saying like, it doesn't say Hilltop Steakhouse anymore and it's lost its significance and everything. It's like, oh, come on. They preserved this this 140-foot tall neon cactus. They preserved it for posterity. It's like, okay, so they put some other signs on it for the other companies that are there now.
They tore down the ship. That was a bigger deal to me. Like leave the cactus up. They should have left the ship, I think.
If you watch the episode that we did, which was the US Route 1 episode, Janice, can you see if you can find that and post the link for that? We did an episode on, I think we called it Tacky Route 1. Some people had some problem with that, us calling it tacky, but we don't mean that in a harsh or evil way.
As if you're not hiding it. I mean, geez.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a giant orange dinosaur at the beginning of it,
which is also there,
and
right?
a huge Polynesian restaurant.
We did not put that in there.
We did put Kowloon in there.
We did not put Kowloon in our tacky US Route 1 episode. We need to. We put the Leaning Tower at Prince Pizza. Yeah. The Leaning Tower at Prince Pizza. We put the Hilltop Steakhouse Cactus. The Hilltop was long gone by then. Mm. We put the orange dinosaur that was once part.
We don't have time to do the Kowloon one.
Well, they're not going to tear it down.
Yeah, they are.
They're going to tear it down?
Yes.
I thought they were going to incorporate that into the building that they're putting in.
No, they're going to build condos all around that area.
But they're going to tear the building down.
And put a tiny little Kowloon in there.
Oh no, we have to get out there. We have to get out there. We have to do. We're going to do that this week. We're going to do Kowloons because we were neglectful when we did our tacky US Route 1 episode, and we did not cover Kowloons, which is a tiki hut.
Disappointed.
It's a giant tiki hut.
Iceland, you went to BU? Go Terriers. Terriers.
Thank you, Janice. So Janice just posted the link for our tacky US Route 1 episode, and everything we just said will be crystal clear in there, except for Kowloons because it's not covered in there because I failed. We will cover Kowloons. So.
Oh wow, that's
ketchup.
That's
ketchup. Yeah.
Check them out, will you?
They almost.
Bag.
Ooh, that's kind of weird.
Hold on.
They almost look like Flamin' Hot.
They do.
The red almost looks like Flamin' Hot.
They're flaming tomato.
Hey, Bob just came on. Go Hilltop.
Yeah.
We talk about Hilltop, and Bob jumps on. Welcome, Bob. Glad you could make it.
Bob, I would literally sell whatever's left of my soul for a bottle of that dressing.
Or the
recipe.
Or the steak tips. The Hilltop steak tips.
With that dressing.
So for those who don't know, REA Junior Music is Bob, and Bob used to work for Hilltop for years until it closed, right, Bob? I mean, you worked up to the point where it closed, I think, didn't he?
And more importantly, he's my godfather.
Yeah, more importantly, and one of my best friends. So, known Bob since I was 17 or something, maybe. That first New Hampshire gig that we did with Childhood's End, that was.
You should go to that candy store with the ice cream you did last time, Putnam Pantry.
No, the candy store we did with the ice cream was
Putnam Pantry.
No,
that girls were in that video.
No, I think they're talking about what was the place in Dover, New Hampshire?
Oh, Licky's and Juli's.
Well, I don't know.
Are you talking about the one with the shake that we ate at the end, or are you talking about the one where the girls are in the background eating ice cream like a couple of weirdos?
Yeah, because we did two. We did two at places like that. One was Licky and Chewy's, and it was more candy, I think, than anything else. But they did have ice cream. Yeah.
Yes, with a banana shake. Okay,
yeah.
Then he's talking about Licky and Chewy's.
Licky and Chewy's. Okay, because we also did an episode at.
Bob, if you can get that recipe, oh my God, I don't know who.
The recipe?
Yeah, for the dressing.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So we also did a episode at Putnam Pantry. Now, Putnam Pantry has some historical significance. So the building that Putnam Pantry is in, they call it an ice cream smorgasbord. So you get your ice cream, and then you go down this line of all these 30 toppings, and you just put all these toppings.
You don't even taste the ice cream. It's just a.
We have more toppings than you actually have ice cream. But the building that's in was a shoe factory, and I think it's from the 1700s or so. And the person who lived there was it Isaac Putnam? General Isaac Putnam, yeah. And one of the Putnams had something to do with the witch trials, didn't they?
Yeah.
So the house that's behind there is from the 1600s, and
he was accused.
They had some sort of affiliation with the witch trials.
Not a good one.
General Israel Putnam was supposedly the one that said at Bunker Hill said, "Don't fire until you see the whites of their eyes." So that's on their property. So it's a fun place to visit. Janice, I hate to do this to you, but if you can find our Putnam Pantry episode and put the link up for that so people can see that. So there we go. Panama Red has just entered the room. Welcome, Panama. Good to see you.
I'm plowing down these ketchup chips.
You what?
They're so good. You have really red ones. Eat them.
Oh, no.
It's good.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. It's so funny because they just look like
Like they're going to be
Flamin'
red
Hot.
hot. Yeah.
Yeah, Flamin' Hot.
These are so super, super good. If you like ketchup, which I'm surprised you actually like these.
These? What?
Because you hate ketchup.
No, I don't put ketchup on burgers and hot dogs. It doesn't mean I hate ketchup. It means I don't put it on burgers and hot dogs.
What do you ever put ketchup on?
French fries.
When?
Okay, to be honest, I mix it with Tabasco.
Exactly.
And black pepper.
That is not the same.
But still, yeah.
These are
And
delicious.
I eat it on chips.
But this is really, really good. And
These scream ketchup.
he likes them. He hates ketchup. He calls it,
I don't hate ketchup. I just don't put it on hot dogs and hamburgers.
he calls it the devil's condiment.
It is a devil's condiment.
Clearly he didn't like it.
Thank you, Janice. So the link, Janice just posted the link for the Putnam Pantry episode. So you can, who was the one that was talking about, Miguel?
Yeah.
Miguel said you should go to the candy store with the ice cream. So Miguel, you should follow the link that Janice just posted because you would find that really interesting Putnam Pantry. Because
More historic than Licky and Chewy's. Licky and Chewy's more fun.
but same kind of vibe though.
Yeah.
You know, same kind of vibe, like candy, ice cream.
Yeah.
Same kind of vibe.
Licky and Chewy's definitely more fun. The atmosphere, like they had fairy trees everywhere and lights and stuff, and very
Dragons and knights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was very fairy tale like. It was like your kids would love to go in there.
And Putnam Pantry goes more like the old timey one. Like they have a dish called the Spirit of '76 or
the Battle of Bunker Hill.
The same thing. I don't know. The Battle of Bunker Hill, and it's 17 scoops of ice cream.
I think it's like 21 or something. That's something to do with
It has some sort of Revolutionary War number.
Yeah.
So I think it's 17 scoops. You're looking for your phone?
Yeah, it's way over here.
All right, something like 17 scoops of ice cream, and then you go through the smorgasbord and you put everything on it. Now you can imagine that if you get like a junior sundae and you can put like 30 toppings on that junior sundae, you're gonna have a lot of toppings. Imagine the amount of toppings that you're gonna have on a dish that has 17 scoops of ice cream on it. I still think it's 17 scoops.
Oh, it's funny. It says Battle of Bunker Hill, Israel Putnam.
Israel Putnam.
Pumpkin.
Israel Pumpkin.
Almost pumpkin season.
Because Israel Putnam again was the general at the Battle of Bunker Hill that said, "Don't fire until you see the whites of their eyes." Allegedly.
Let's see.
You want to
Bunker Hill Junior's 8 scoops of ice cream. It's the cost, $17.75.
But how many scoops of ice cream?
So here we go. Ice cream flavors, ice cream toppings. Battle of Bunker Hill Junior is 8 scoops of ice creams, all the toppings you can fit. Must be eaten in store, $17.75. Same as above, except 17 scoops of ice cream for $25.95.
I accept your apology.
It's in the mail. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what is in the mail? The 2023 Pocky One Chip Challenge is in the mail. So that should be, I think it's supposed to be delivered today. And also delivered today is the Campbell's Chunky Chicken. Was it the Campbell's Chunky Chicken Soup with ghost? Was it ghost pepper or Reaper? It was ghost pepper. It was ghost pepper.
Yeah, you might be right.
Campbell's ghost pepper chunky chicken soup. So we ordered that as well. And so sometime this week we're going to be filming both of those. I offered to buy 2 of the One Chip Challenges. Julie said no, so I don't know.
I'm kind of good. I mean, I'll eat the Pocky like ghost pepper.
You know what? You can lick the package. How's that?
Sure.
All right.
Sure. Anyways, it used to be the Battle of Bunker Hill used to be
$17.75 and 17 scoops.
Mm-hmm.
But now, because of inflation, it's $22.
Which, ironically, inflation's also what you get when you eat that much ice cream.
Can you imagine?
Well, it's good if you have a little birthday party or something like that, But you get to put all the all the toppings that you want on there. So while that looks okay, I mean, somebody else, if you have somebody in your party that is a hot mess, and likes to try everything.
We took Claudia there, right? To Putnam Pantry.
I think once, yeah. She might, yeah.
Maybe even more than once.
I do
Maybe
remember.
more than
I
once.
do remember.
Is she still there? I wonder if she's still there. She's
Probably
in Columbia.
not.
I wouldn't
She's
blame her if she
enjoying
wasn't.
herself.
Yeah, exactly.
She want to see our faces.
And then Bob, you've been there. I think didn't we have a birthday party or something there when Bob went? Was everybody standing there? I think Bob went.
That was that was Larry and Susan.
Larry, no, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey Joshua, how are you?
Joshua
Good to see you.
Maxwell. I was going to say never too late. It's we have half an hour to go. We have what do you have? One snack left.
Yeah.
One snack left, and then we're going to do our Goup Mélange. We have
Humped.
somebody said, like, do you have a Trippy Food East name for Goup Mélange? Goup Mélange is
They called it
it's
Jules
international.
Mélange last time.
They called it what?
Jules Mélange, I think.
Oh, maybe. Just got off work at 5. Oh, okay. Well, welcome, Joshua. Glad you could make it. All right, so we
distract each other. Sorry.
these are from Snyder's of Hanover, and I will confess that the box of Snyder's hard sourdough pretzels, I will confess that I can sit through and I can sit and eat an entire box of. They're so addictive for me. I don't know how about how
Pretzels are just
But
a
those
great
in
snacky
particular.
food.
But these are different. These are the
Eating Rocks equivalent.
Eating Rocks equivalent. These are Nashville. These are new. I've not seen these before. These are the Nashville hot. Now these are the pieces, so they're like broken up hard pretzels, big hard pretzels, the broken up ones. Snyder's of Hanover was originally founded as Snyder's Bakery in 1924 by the Snyder family in Hanover, Pennsylvania. And so then they became Snyder's of Hanover, and now they're owned by another company. I don't know if this is
Snyder's Lance. Oh, Lance, the chip company.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then they're
the ones that make those
crackers.
Yes.
Yep. Exactly. Yep.
The peanut butter and cheese crackers.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And they're out of Charlotte, North Carolina. This, I don't think it comes with guitar flavoring. Maybe we could luck out here.
They actually grind the spices with guitar strings.
I said Nashville hot usually means like Frank Red Hot.
How hot is it there, Val? I just saw it's 107 WTF California in Reading. Scott, we're in Massachusetts. It is not quite as hot here, so it's in the low 80s.
Oh, it's still 83 right now.
83, yeah, low 80s, 83 degrees.
Yeah.
So it's manageable. We had rain the other afternoon. We had some rain, so it's manageable here. I do not like the hot weather. I imagine they're sweating their cayugas off. And,
stick your whole face in there and smell it. It almost smells like barbecue sauce.
I can't fit my whole face in there. Oh my God!
Right? Like
yes,
barbecue sauce.
Absolutely. Oh my God!
So I wonder if it's Nashville hot and it smells like barbecue sauce. Is it going to taste like?
Have you had Nashville hot chicken?
What's on the three-way? James River.
Have you had Nashville hot chicken?
Isn't it? Yeah,
it's not barbecue sauce.
No, it's like
usually
Red Hot.
It's like a thin vinegar-based sauce, and what they do is they coat the chicken and then they put like cayenne pepper on it. I think it's usually cayenne pepper.
But very vinegary.
Looks brown there.
I don't know. Well,
does it look red when you're looking at it?
Yeah, it's the lighting. That's why. But here. No.
So these are handier than the big hard pretzels because you don't have like the big hard pretzel. You go to take a bite out of it and then pretzel goes all over the place. So these you just pick up little pieces of it.
Now you can kind of see.
Here, let's do this. I'll put that in the front there.
There we go. There we go. There it is.
Hard to find that sweet spot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now look at us. We're all fuzzy.
There.
All right. Let's try this.
Gonna be eating rocks.
I hate the hot weather. My dog isn't a fan either. Doodle doesn't care about the heat. So like if I take Doodle out and it's like 95, 96 degrees, he'll go out there and he'll just sit in the grass in the middle of the sun and just kind of sit there. And I'm like, Doodle, we are not sitting out here. I'm roasting. Obviously, Claudia's not here anymore.
It literally tastes like a hotter version of James River. It's like a smoky,
I'm getting more of this.
spicy.
I was getting the smell of the barbecue sauce, but not really the taste of the barbecue sauce.
Smoky.
It's pretty much hitting on. It's pretty much on track for Nashville hot.
Like a smoky.
Now
smoke.
Now here's
It's a big one, guys.
I just got some of the heat. And actually, I coughed up my nose, so that's fun.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's fun. So here's the thing about this, is that
Oh, damn it.
I know because you opened it from the bottom.
A tangy touch of pickle flavor.
Well, that's because a Nashville hot chicken sandwich is going to have pickle in it.
Right.
Heat. So
Okay.
I would say that this really does capture the flavor of Nashville hot chicken sandwich. Now, what they don't do is they don't say chicken. What?
Okay. Sorry. Right. Like, that's your complaint. Continue. Because your complaint is when they do things like Cuban sandwich, it's not going to have pork in it. So why do they call it Cuban sandwich? It should be Cuban sandwich flavored or just Cuban spice.
Yeah, exactly. So the thing that I like about this is they don't say Nashville hot chicken. They just say Nashville hot flavor.
Yeah. So here's the ingredients.
If you say chicken.
This is why I was shocked. Ready? So the typical pretzel ingredients. I'm not going to go through all that crap. But then it says like salt, sugar, yeast, chili powder, right? Citric acid, right? Brown sugar, garlic powder, other things that you can't pronounce. Natural smoke flavoring, canola oil, and soda.
Huh. Well, not soda like Coca-Cola.
It doesn't
like
say
soda, like
baking soda. It would normally say no, and that's bicarbonate, whatever. That's blah 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 bicarbonate.
What would the soda be?
Sodium, whatever it's called.
What would the soda be then?
I have no idea. That's weird.
I don't think it would be like Coca-Cola soda.
You think it's something to raise the pretzels?
Yeah.
I
would think so.
Know.
So again, I like the fact that it doesn't say Nashville hot chicken flavored because it's not going to be Nashville. You don't get any chicken flavor from this whatsoever, but you do experience the same heat, the same spice and everything as you do. Yeah, and even that vinegar, that acetic acid, that vinegar that you'd get from Nashville hot chicken, and so I think they hit the mark on it. So
yeah, I'll give that a thumbs way up. Excellent snack.
Now this because these are in little pieces like that, I could see like you have a bowl of these in front of you, and you're eating them, and you're eating them, and you're eating them, and you haven't realized. I have a feeling these will catch up with you.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling like, have you ever eaten something like that where
the ghost pepper
you're eating it and it's delicious, and then just like after you've eaten so much of it, it's like your mouth is just like complaining. Your mouth is just like, what did you do to us? What did you do to us? Because there's something that's like all hell is going on inside our mouth right now.
The mouth complaining isn't the problem.
Well, that's later.
Right. But
this would happen with this because this I could see like just it's tasty. You could eat that. You keep on eating
the ghost pepper chips.
The Pocky ones.
Oh, the chips are so delicious.
So Julie and I we've done the Pocky ones. I think when we did the hot ones Pringles, we also did the Pocky ghost pepper chips.
Yeah.
And those are addictive. So they're one of the hottest chips, like just commercially available chips outside of the one chip challenge. They're one of the hottest commercially available chips. And the thing is, like I eat them, and I might eat 3 of them, and after the third one, I'm like, I got to take a break. So I take a break, and then like about a minute and a half later, I go like, I need another one.
You're reaching.
I need another one, and then before you know it, the bag is gone, and you've eaten the entire bag. And I'm not talking about like the little bags like that. I'm talking about the big family size bags. It's like I've sat and eaten an entire family size bag of that like within an hour or so.
Thank you,
soda
Janice.
and pretzels are
Thank
soda
you.
ash.
That would have killed us. Yes. Okay.
Soda ash?
Mm-hmm.
Would have killed us?
No, not knowing would have killed us.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Janice.
Thank you very much.
She's great.
I know you can always rely on her.
Yeah. So these I think are addictive like that in that you eat them and then after a while you go like I gotta leave them alone for a second. They get addictive. You want to eat some more. You eat some more. You realize you're eating the whole bag, and then later on your stomach and your innards and everything go. What did you do to us? I mean, what did you do to us? All right, so it is time once again on Trippy Food when we do the goop mélange, and Julie is taking the honors of preparing, doing the prep for this.
Although don't give us crud, but we didn't save any Snickers.
We ate the whole thing.
Just because it's 2 pieces.
We did. We ate the whole thing. No Snickers bar. So do we have anything else we can put in?
I mean, we still
the
have
chocolate.
We still have our cold brew,
but
all right. We don't have the butterscotch.
White cheddar popcorn is so addictive, I'll destroy a bag.
Oh, like smart food? Oh my gosh, yeah.
You're talking about like a family size bag? Yeah. The Trader Joe's olive oil one. Have you had those? The Trader Joe's olive oil ones? I'll do the same thing. Just hold the bag up and just like dump it into my big fat face.
You know what's weird for me is I'll just start blindly eating baby carrots.
You should make tacos de corazon. Corazon de res. So like beef heart, Miguel Rangel?
Or chicken.
I don't know. I mean, why not?
They're smaller. You
still want to cut them up, right?
Hello there,
Miguel. Decide on a heart and put it in our suggestion box, Miguel.
Hello, Mr. Holden. How are you?
Oh, he's saying beef heart. Yeah, we could do that. We could totally do that.
Welcome to the show.
Galen Holden has entered the room. Welcome, Galen. Glad to see you again. Glad you could join us. Hey, y'all. Can't chat for Lana. I'm on a boat. Jared Tierno is on a boat.
Fluppies?
Jared Tierno is on a boat. Thanks for joining us, Jared, and glad you could join us.
Flipping copies.
Usually this would be about the time that Tom has to run to get his show ready, but that was yesterday. So
yesterday.
How was the show yesterday, Tom? Oh, speaking of Tom, so as long as we have a couple of minutes while Julie is you're cutting it all up, aren't you? You're just cutting it all up.
I'm cutting it all up.
You're like, no waste. We're just eating that whole thing.
Yeah, what are we gonna do with it?
All right.
Give it to the dogs? No thanks.
So while Julie is preparing the goût mélange, let's talk about Tom for a second. So again, if you're not familiar with Tom's channel, Old Guy in Colorado, there it says Old Guy in Colorado right there. Tom Raymond is the host and the content provider and the writer and the everything else for Old Guy in Colorado, the YouTube channel, Old Guy in Colorado. It's an awesome channel. We've done a lot of collaborations with him. We have cooked things from scratch. His reverse burger ring was legendary. It's one with the onion ring on the outside and the burger on the inside. It was legendary. So we've done a lot of stuff. We sampled his sauces. He was making his own sauces for a while, barbecue sauces. And we were sampling his sauces for a while. So really good channel. He's constantly reviewing products. And we've also done, because he diversifies a little bit, we've also done his radio show. So he wrote, I think we've done 2 so far, right? Yeah, we did 1 live, and then we did another one that was pre-recorded. So Tom writes this 1940s radio show. Supposedly takes place in 1947. It is, I guess you would call it a situation comedy, I guess, called the Georgian Pudgy Show. And I've participated in that. I'm pudgy, as if you couldn't tell. And so that's a lot of fun too. So Tom does some great content, does a whole bunch of stuff. But the thing is, we are trying to get Tom's channel to 1,000 subscribers, because once Tom gets to 1,000 subscribers, he is going to eat. He's going to eat what?
Drum roll.
I thought you said trouble. He's going to eat that. He's going to eat Vienna sausage, raw oysters, blue cheese dressing, and chocolate syrup all together. Once he reaches 1,000 subscribers. Tom, what are you at now? Like somewhere 870 something subscribers, I think. Last time I looked, something along those lines. We're not that far off. We're like, what is that? Like,
don't ask me math. Don't do it.
100 something. Wait, 870 something. Yeah, like 120 something, 130 something maybe subscribers. We can do this. We can get Tom to 1,000 subscribers. Now, I would say, don't do fake accounts. Don't do spam accounts or anything like that, because they don't count and they'll get discredited and stuff like they'll look after the channel. But actual accounts, if you have not subscribed to Tom's channel, go out there. All the other, like Janice's channel. Janice has a great channel as well. There's a lot of people, especially people who come on here on the screen. John from Reviewed, Brewed, what is it?
Distilled.
Yes, Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed, who came on earlier. He has a great channel where he reviews wines and beers and coffees and stuff like that. Great channel and a lot of great content. So go to on our main page on YouTube and go to featured channels, and under featured channels, we have all these channels there, and check them out. We wouldn't put them there if we didn't think you would enjoy them, but check them out. And if you like them, subscribe. And if you when you subscribe, click the like button on the videos. But the thing is, Tom, we want to get him to 1,000 subscribers so we can watch him eat that thing. Somehow, I feel like he's going to rope me in on this somehow, that I'm going to end up having to eat this stuff. And I'll do it for Tom. But
it's a brotherhood. It's a brotherhood.
Yeah, but my brothers hate me too. So let's get Tom to 1,000 subscribers. Janice, I think Janice, you recently hit 2,000 subscribers, and you did the one chip challenge, if I'm not mistaken, for your 2,000 subscribers.
He's going to rope both of us into eating it. Yeah, Janice is probably right.
Oh, me and Janice?
Mm-hmm.
Is that it? Is that all our stuff?
That's it. Wait. Oh, no, the cherry peppers.
Yeah.
You liar.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
You might even stick that stuff in the cherry pepper.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's why I get the big money. Not doing this, of course. But, and you got the Spam in there, right?
Yep. Spam, the little sausages.
The chips.
Chip, and the pretzel.
And the chocolate. So we have everything but the Snickers bar, which we ate.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. I love any and all alcoholic beverages. I can't say that that's true, that I like any and all alcoholic beverages for two reasons. One, there's some really bad alcoholic beverages. And I don't mean bad like, oh, I just don't like the flavor of them. I mean, they're bad. They're just plain. There's some really bad rums out there. There's some really bad tequilas out there. There's some really bad wine out there. If you want to see some really bad wine, we did an episode. I think we might have called them bum wines. I don't know, because there's a website called bumwine.com. that they review the 5 bottom wines, the 5 worst wines as possible. And bum wines, they're also called street wines or fortified wines, and they're wines where the alcohol content is kicked up. They're terrible. They're basically designed for like street drunks to get a quick, a quick drunk on. And they're horrible. They're terrible. So we did an episode where we actually reviewed, I think we reviewed 4 out of the 5 bum wines because one of them they don't make anymore, which was Night Train.
I was gonna say I just saw at Market Basket the what is it, Irish Rose or whatever the hell it's called?
Rich's Wild Irish Rose.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you had it before?
No.
Just give it a miss. It's terrible. It's disgusting.
Hard pass. Hard pass.
If you want to eat it, you are more than welcome, me and Janice. But I can't see why you would want to. Your choice. No, Tom, I understand that. It's just that like somehow like. When you did the 2020 burrito, somehow I ended up eating it. And I don't think you forced me to eat it. I think that just somehow, I think it's because you said like Val would choke on this or Val would spit this out or something. And I had to show you what I would do with it. So something along, you just lost your chocolate, I think.
Know.
Is that one yours?
It doesn't, what color did you have for a pepper last time?
Me?
Red?
I don't remember.
I think you had what color did you have?
I don't think it matters.
Green?
I don't think it
You
matters.
don't think it matters? You think they're the same?
Those are really attractive. There's a really attractive. I'm sure they taste like crap, but they're really attractive.
Thank you.
That chocolate's going to throw everything off.
Yeah.
I think that's just my idea.
Well, choose your weapon.
I'll take this one. The one closest to me.
Okay.
Good mélange, everybody.
Oh, crumbs. Hold on.
Just because I rather eat my food with my or move food with my calories. Yeah. But drinks. Like I said, some drinks, some alcoholic beverages, really good. I really like, but other ones, really, really bad. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Bone appetite, as Galen says. Nope.
Bone apple teat.
Mine fell apart again. Hang on. You got to get that whole thing in there. Mm-mm.
Oh my God, the chocolate like sticks to your teeth and it just ruins every single bite.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of glad we missed on the Snickers.
Yeah. A chocolate throws everything off.
Everything else actually together is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Not bad.
Oh shit! You finished the whole thing. You threw that whole thing in your mouth?
I told you.
Jeez.
Now you have to take 2 bites. I only had to take 1. John, it looks like you were asking because you were interested in getting Richard's Wild Irish Rose. This is your warning right now. It's bad. It's bad.
I think they call it Wild Irish Rose because that's the kind of bush you throw up in after you.
I got mine in there's a liquor store in Tigard, Oregon that had all 4. All 4 of those. And that's where I got it. But they're really hard to find. They're really hard to find.
Did you find Mad Dog?
Yeah, well, the thing is, Mad Dog now has all kinds of different flavors. So you have to kind of go with the original flavor if you want to stay true to the bum wines. But they are all different. They have blue ones and green ones and orange ones and pink ones and all different flavors and everything. We just go with the original one. They're all bad, so just go with the original one. HEB. Oh, okay. HEB has Richard Wild Irish Rose. Wow, I just lost all faith in HEB. All right, what would you rate that?
You know what? Ironically, throw the chocolate out of there and it would be good.
I think so too.
But I'm gonna go ahead and give that a big down.
Solid thumbs down. So I'm gonna say thumbs down, trending upward.
Yeah.
So thumbs down, trending upward, only because, like I said, the chocolate kind of ruins it. But if you kick the chocolate out of there, it's actually not that bad. So yeah. So I'm gonna say it's not a
even with the maple spam, it wasn't that bad.
No. For me, it's not a total thumbs down.
Does it taste like bad bread?
Chocolate throws it off.
No, but we probably do have it.
And you're absolutely right. If we did do the Snickers bar with that would have been like,
so bad,
ungodly terrible.
Because that butterscotch stays with you. I have stuck in my finger. The butterscotch stays with you.
Mm-hmm.
So that would have been awful.
Well, you would have had the butterscotch and the chocolate, which none of them have any business being in there. So it's not Mad Dog, it's Mogan David. Yeah, but Miguel, the nickname is Mad Dog 20. They call it Mad Dog 20.
MD.
It is
MD 2020.
It's MD 2020.
Oh, yeah, it's MD.
But MD stands for Mogan David, but they call it Mad Dog because it turns you into a mad dog when you drink it. So does it taste like bad breath, Val? No, it does not taste like bad breath. It tastes like it tastes like grape farts. It's the best thing I can come up with. It tastes like grape farts. It's bad. It's just bad. There's no redeeming quality to it whatsoever. None. Absolutely none. Like you could try to mix it with something. It's not. So it's not. Yeah, it doesn't taste like bad breath. It's just. Did
you say it tastes like grape? You know what?
Yes.
I don't want to get in. I don't want to.
No, you don't.
Nope.
Nope, you don't. Have you tried Pioneer Chicken? Yes, Galen, we did an episode on Pioneer Chicken. Janice?
You did with Matt, right?
No, well, for Reckless Eating, we went to Pioneer Chicken. Yeah. We actually went to a Pioneer Chicken. For Trippy Food, we went to a place that used to be a Pioneer Chicken in Koreatown.
Oh, that's right.
And they were still doing Pioneer Chicken. But
it was a different restaurant.
Yeah. So, Janice, if you don't mind, if you can find our Pioneer Chicken episode and post that for Galen, so you can see that. Try Mad Dragon. Have you ever heard of Mad Dragon? Look that up. Mad Dragon. I've never heard about it. 20% ABV. Holy cow!
Is that illegal? Is that legal in Mass?
What is Mad Dog? Mad Dog's pretty high.
Yeah, that's true.
What is the average ABV on wine typically? Do you know?
I can only look. Mad Dragon is a child's book. Don't be. He looks mad though. To be honest with you, I'm looking this up and it does look mad. Frozen desserts. Oh, here it is. It's a wine.
That's the thing.
Angry Orange. Ugh. It's $5, so you know it's good.
Yeah. What's the ABV on that? What's the ABV on that? Did he say 20%?
Yeah.
Where do you get it? You have to order it online?
Let me see. Mad Dragon wine, right?
Yeah.
Mad Dragon wine near me.
Probably get it at drugstores. Thank you very much, Janice. So Janice just posted our Pioneer Chicken episode. What's that? Oh.
Total Wine and More.
6 p.m. Total Wine and More closes at 8 p.m.
It's a Sunday, that's why.
Do you think we have to try it? I mean, honestly.
Maybe I film you and hold your hair back afterwards.
Okay. So who suggested that one?
Miguel.
Miguel, do me a favor. Put that in the suggestion box. We're going to try that. How many flavors are there?
There's blazing watermelon. Oh, God.
I know.
Angry Orange. Passion cranberry. Look at the bottle it's in. It's like a
cleaning fluid.
Yeah, but you put in your pocket, like plastic, sneaking it into a concert. Oh, that one's $2.
That may be what we have to go with, like a little $2 bottle. Yeah, it's like a flask kind of thing.
Yikes!
And they have those all at Total Wine and More.
Yeah.
All right, we'll have to check.
Oh.
What's that?
They have a video.
Bum Wine Wednesday.
Yeah.
Looks like there's 4 flavors.
Oh, there's a
4 ways to die.
There's a grape one too. It's
Of course there is.
Grape flavor color.
But of course there is.
Yikes. How much is, I want to see what the, clearly they sell it in Massachusetts. Wait, Miguel, that's the average of the wines is 14, because you asked what the average of was wine, I think.
The
of regular wine, the alcohol volume
14?
of wine.
Really, for some reason, I didn't think wine had that much. That it's typically like beers are typically around 5%. Mine's maybe 15. $5 is 750 milliliters.
That's how you know it's good.
Yep.
It's probably made with bits of real dragon, if you think about it.
Dragon's breath.
Yeah. You'd only be so lucky if it was dragon's breath. Let's see. Let me go.
Legal seafood.
ABV.
I don't even think it's legal. I mean, it's not necessarily legal. No, that's for like driving.
Yeah, that's breathalyzer.
Just say average ABV for wine.
These are all drivers. What is it?
ABV.
ABV.
Average for wine.
5 to 25%.
That's a big range. That is a huge range. Beer's going to be about 5. I think if you look up beer, I think.
Oh, you know why? Because fortified wines are the ones that have 15 to 25%.
Yeah, but that's the Richards Wild Irish Roads and Mad Dog 2020 and everything. That's not typical. Look at beer. So the thing is, beer will be higher if they count malt beverages. And by malt beverages, we're talking about like Old English.
Regular beer's 5%.
Yeah, that's about right.
Is IPAs are a little higher too.
Oh, really?
7 to 10%. Well, that's a double IPA.
Dragon's Breath is kind of a shotgun shell ammunition. Drink it and you might get blown away. Certainly arrested.
Yeah. Well, you learn something new every day. 40 to 50% in whiskey.
Rum can be as much as
90%.
Yeah, rum can be pretty high.
Yikes.
And vodka, I think vodka can be high too.
Here's the 12 strongest liquors. Maybe we should have
Liquor?
Uncle Val do that.
I don't even know her. You imagine me doing the 12 strongest liquors like in a row? It's like we've lost after the second one. We've lost him. Start his heart.
This absinthe is 89.9% alcohol.
Wow. Have you had absinthe?
It's inspired some artistic behavior.
Have you had absinthe?
I think maybe.
I like absinthe because it kind of has that
earthy.
Well, no, it's made with herbs, but it also has an anise flavor.
Yeah.
So I kind of like that. Utopia's is 28% beer from Samuel Adams. Yeah, but I have a feeling it's from Samuel Adams, but even at 28% probably tastes good.
And that what is it? Something platinum beer is a higher alcohol volume as well. I think there's something platinum. It's a blue metal bottle, I think.
By Samuel Adams?
No. It's a different beer company. I can't think of what it is. It could be Budweiser. I don't know. Or it might be Mick Ultra Platinum. I don't know. I don't remember.
I think the strongest beer I ever had was Lagunitas has, I think it was a stout, if I'm not mistaken. Lagunitas had a stout. And I was drinking it. I usually I sip my alcoholic beverages and I enjoy them. But if I don't enjoy them, I'm not going to even drink them. But I sip them and I enjoy them. And I was drinking one of them and I was like really, really lightheaded after just like, a few sips. And I'm like, why am I so lightheaded? And then later on, I looked at the label and it was like 14%.
Oof.
Yeah.
And we probably all have a memory of this, adults out there.
Bacardi 151.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've never had that. No, that's not true.
Have you ever had a Scorpion Bowl?
No, I've had eggnog made with Bacardi 151.
Whoo, that's a strong eggnog. 151 is the what they put in the middle of the
So
bowls.
like Val's new talk show, instead of hot ones, he and his guests drink 10 strongest liquors called the drunk one, the drunk ones. But I wouldn't be able to do that. I was like, I could make them drink it, but I couldn't do it myself because, like, after the second or third one, it's like
And
Val's
especially
gone.
like the third one is 151. Night. Like you are done. That is insane.
We lost him. Start his heart.
That's crazy. But yeah, the 151 is what they lit on fire in the middle of a scorpion bowl.
Because it will burn at 151.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing.
Everclear was another one. Everclear was another one with the high.
That's why beer doesn't burn, because it has such a low alcohol content. So things with a higher alcohol content is what usually make flambe, light things on
And they
fire
won't
with.
freeze if you throw it in the freezer.
Well, I can see by the old clock that's not on the wall, because we don't have a clock on the wall, but I can see by the old clock that it is time for us to call it another Trippy Food live stream from Trippy Food East in
All
Boston.
the way from
And
our bunker well below the T. We bid you adieu. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
So thank you all for joining us. We saw some new faces and some regulars. Janice, of course, who has an unbroken streak and has been on every single live stream that we've done since we started live streaming.
And all of our regulars that are always with us.
Be sure to check out the channels that we suggest. So go to our it's down there. It's down there.
Somewhere.
Go to on our main page on YouTube. Go to featured channels and check them all out, because we would not recommend them to you if we didn't think that they were good. If you have any suggestions, we have their suggestion box, which is on our community page. So if you go to the community tab on the main page, we have a suggestion box put in there. Also on the community page, we have an Ask Val post, and we want to do an Ask Val soon. Maybe next week we could do an Ask Val.
Is that
We want-
$20?
The answer to that one is no. So we could do I'm going to do another Ask Val, and maybe next week if we have enough questions. So throw some questions in there. Find that post and throw some questions in there. But be good to one another, because these are crazy times. They really are. So be good to one another. We love having you. We just it just the high point of our weekends is being able to spend it with you and have this camaraderie and community and everything. So we thank you so much for taking part of your day to join us. But remember that it's crazy out there. So please be careful. Take care of yourselves. Take care of others. And we'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.
Ta-da.
I feel like the